And Democratic presidential candidate Senator Kamala Harris has introduced a bill to keep schools open 3 hours longer on weekdays to fit better with parents' work schedules.
KIMT News 3's Isabella Basco talked to people locally about the legislation and joins us live. Isabella.
Katie and George, for working parents, it's all about time and money. I talked to a parent and administrator about the latest in after-school options.
To reduce the burden of childcare, is keeping school open 3 hours longer the answer? Casson Mancherville Superintendent Mark Matuska says the idea is worthy of examination.
Kids do need some of these places to be, but is this the right thing? I think a lot of people probably will question whether or not this is the right direction for kids and whether or not we really want them in school for an additional 3 hours a day.
Matuska knows affordable childcare is hard to find. That's why Casson Mancherville helps parents connect with childcare providers.
One of the things we did here at KM was put together a website so that those parents could be talking to those providers and trying to make a difference for all of them. And it is making a difference.
Shane Baker is a parent of two and has reservations about a lengthened day for children.
You know, having your kid in sort of an institution for half the day, you know, sort of in school, if that becomes where essentially school is the de facto parent for most of the waking hours, like that gets to be a concern.
Still, Baker sees advantages too.
The juggling that you have to do between budgets and time and being responsible for your kid and wanting good for them, like at some level it seems like any little bit can help.
He's glad the proposal has sparked discussion.
This is a nice opening to the conversation that says, hey, maybe we can think differently about how to structure kids' time and how to use the community assets like buildings and staff and people who have expertise and interest. Maybe this is a way to start the conversation.
So under Harris's bill, teachers and staff would have the options of working additional hours with additional pay. Live in Rochester, Isabella Basco, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Isabella. And that bill is called appropriately the Family Friendly Schools Act. We wanted to know what your thoughts are on the idea.
So we took to social media. We asked our Facebook followers with over 1,500 votes. Just 15% of participants said they're all for kids being in school longer during the day. Meanwhile, the other 85% voted no way.
Well, they're high-tech pieces of equipment which come with, well, high price tags.